Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, October 20th, 2024. You can feel ready to tackle usually tricky or taboo issues today, and you're ready to see a truth or reality. Opportunities to come to a better understanding of a close relationship can emerge. Enthusiasm runs high now, and with your resolve and conviction, you can feel ready to make improvements. While you recognize the value of the team, cooperating, and sharing these days, worries about work can seep into your personal or social life later today, and it's not easy to enjoy yourself as a result. You may need to adjust your schedule in order to better accommodate someone. If you can find a way to enjoy a creative escape from stress, you'll be in better shape. Welcome to one of the most auspicious periods for romance of the year for you. As sweet Venus, our goddess planet of attraction, beauty, and pleasure, dances within your zodiac sign, your solar house of identity, she will gift you her abundant blessings until November 11th, 2024. Regardless of whether you are single or attached, this is the most critical period to buy a new wardrobe, update your look, or even get a new haircut to soak up her vibes. Everyone will be complimenting you as you rejuvenate your beauty. Also, don't forget to make matters of the heart a top priority, as pleasure and luxury will be drawn upon your path. What is on your mind? Talk to your loved ones about work, as the moon in Taurus opposes Mercury in Scorpio and sextiles Saturn retrograde in Pisces. So much has changed in your current professional position. You took on a new job, or the functions of your role could have changed. You may have a lot of thoughts and feelings regarding these adjustments. Talking to a coworker may not suffice. The cosmic energy encourages you to be a little more forthcoming with your loved ones about where you are at in your work life. You can be extremely conscientious regarding your diet when you put your mind to it. Think of the lion out in the wild. Only the freshest kill will do for a lion and her cubs. When it comes to feeding her little ones, she lets nothing stand in her way. Try using this feline mentality when you visit your local organic grocer. Go up to the clerks and ask which vegetables are freshest and treat yourself to the best the land has to offer. You are entering a period in which your affective life won't be very important to you. On the other hand, the vibrations will be very favorable to you in your material life. You are thinking about jumping into a real estate investment that could be very fruitful. It's true that you will have to have a lot of energy to wrap up your projects. In terms of your health, you will have some digestive problems that are due in great part to stress related to recent investments that you have made. As the Sun transitions, marking the month-long conclusion of your current solar before next week, Venus's arrival in Sagittarius today provides an early start to your upcoming solar over a month ahead. Although Venus will have departed by the time the Sun returns, she will give you an opportunity to express what's in your heart. Prior to her departure, Mercury will arrive for a stay that lasts until the new year. This presents a chance to explore new opportunities and possibilities well before any commitments are necessary. It is just before the moon is not only due to leave your romantic sector today but wrap up yesterday's full moon that Venus, the planet of love, makes a timely return to Sagittarius. After spending less than 48 hours in your sign last year, Venus not only returns for her second visit in 2024 but in time to capture the momentum from yesterday's romantically charged full moon. Our eyes in the sky. Today's astrological energy offers a wonderful opportunity to navigate emotionally intense conversations with grace, wisdom, and understanding. As the moon in grounded Taurus opposes Mercury in deep, transformative Scorpio, you might find yourself drawn into a conversation that feels heavier than usual, one that could reveal hidden emotions, long-held secrets, or stir up feelings of power dynamics. These conversations can feel a little intimidating, like stepping into uncharted emotional territory. But don't worry. This is actually a beautiful chance for growth, healing, and deeper connection, as long as you approach the situation with an open heart and a calm mind. We've all been in those situations where emotions run high and it's so easy to let frustration take over. Maybe you found yourself in a heated conversation where, before you know it, words slipped out that you didn't really mean, and later you're left thinking, why did I say that? It's something we've all experienced, especially when the conversation involves sensitive topics or unspoken feelings. But today's energy offers you a chance to change that dynamic. Instead of reacting impulsively or letting someone's words trigger you, take a moment to breathe and find common ground. This is the perfect time to really listen, to see things from the other person's perspective, and to approach the situation with empathy. When we choose to respond with empathy and understanding, rather than irritation or defensiveness, something truly powerful happens. Not only do we diffuse the tension, but we also create a space for deeper connection and mutual respect. Conversations that might have otherwise turned into disagreements or power struggles can transform into meaningful exchanges that foster growth. Think of it this way: when we lead with kindness and patience, even in the face of challenging conversations, we send out a ripple of harmony that positively impacts everyone involved. Have you ever noticed how much more smoothly things go when you approach a situation with a calm, open heart? This is your reminder that you have the power to turn potentially difficult conversations into opportunities for clarity, understanding, and even healing. Whether you're having a deep conversation with a loved one, a tricky discussion with a colleague, or even engaging in some much-needed self-reflection, because, let's be real, sometimes the toughest conversations are the ones we have with ourselves. Today's cosmic energy is here to support you. Take a deep breath, ground yourself in the present moment, and approach these discussions with the intention of finding understanding rather than being right. You'll find that your relationships, whether personal or professional, will benefit immensely from this thoughtful, compassionate approach. On a more practical note, today's alignment is also a great time to tackle any lingering financial matters. Is there something you've been avoiding when it comes to your finances? Maybe there's a bill that's been sitting on your desk for a little too long, or perhaps you've been meaning to revisit your budget or rethink your savings plan. With Venus moving into optimistic Sagittarius, today's energy supports wrapping up these loose ends with confidence and clarity. It's the perfect day to organize your financial world and set yourself up for success in the months to come. And don't worry if you're not a financial expert, this isn't about making drastic changes overnight. It's about taking small, thoughtful steps towards securing your future. Even something as simple as reviewing your spending habits, setting aside a little extra for savings, or getting ahead on a bill can give you a sense of empowerment and peace of mind. Have you been feeling a little overwhelmed by financial tasks lately? Now is the perfect time to tackle them head-on, with the support of today's grounding energy.